Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant, and today we are going to be relaxing and conducting a poll about the live stream tomorrow, the anniversary live stream. So, while we get started and, set up everything, why don't I play you guys some music and then we'll carry on. Alright, let's get started.
Dying sun, eternal chaos has begun. With burnt eyes, all world betrayed, all dissolves. Dreams decay, silence grows.
Hey, goodbye. Hey, Austin.
The flames do rise, tears of blood fall from the skies, darkened hearts and shattered wills. Time stands still, the voided kills. Synthetic beats, electric pain, metal pulses in the vein. Beauty screams, defying fate. The clash of worlds annihilate. Rise from the ruins, scream to the night. Shadows consuming, no end in sight. Melody twisting, sorrow and rage. Boundless destruction, unlock the
Alright, thanks for waiting, guys. Okay, looks like we are set and ready to go. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Finesse. Alright. Good to see all of you here. Welcome, 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 everybody. Alright, so today's poll is about whether or not you guys will be attending tomorrow's anniversary live stream. Thank you, Gobak.
New super chat received.
That's gonna be halfway to the, thing. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask about the companion app as well. I might actually give it a go myself. Alright, let's crystallize the goal right away, because Gabak just met it in a single time. Let me know what kind of music you want, and I'll happily play anything you want. Alright, let me just readjust the goal. Thank you so much, Gabak. Looks like I'll be getting some nice skins soon. Alright, goal has been crystallized ×1. There we go. Hello, Nemi. It goes in stages. Dude, all my hip-hop is still on Reese. We're like going through that stage by stage, Rena. Damn. Alright, I've got a selection of metal for you, Gabak. No problem. Plenty of the good stuff. Okay. With Gucci. Well, if you're attending the stream at 3 a.m., that's some dedication, ain't it? And that's good. Now, give me a second. I don't know why the stream chat is not working again. It always does this. Sometimes. It's glonky. Rena, you request quicker release? I can't do that. There are rules to it. Hello, Michael. Okay. Give me 1 second. I don't know why this is being so glonky, but it is absolutely weird right now. Give me a second to readjust the connection to my account. Not the first time I've had to literally reconnect Castro Labs. Worst case scenario, I'll have to shift this over and there won't be any stream chat on screen, but oh well. Okay, success. You may now close this window. Yes, okay. Then show me the success, you nerd. Okay, now it should work. I'll test it myself. Test. I mean, it says it's connected. So, yeah, it seems to be working. Yep, there you go. Now it's working. Basically, sometimes you have to reconnect it. But don't worry, I'll be playing some metal soon. I hope you guys will enjoy it. But before I do, I gotta set up freaking Raid Shadow Legends. Why, you ask? We got Clan War on. Hello, Michael. It's okay. Good morning to you, pal. I mean, wherever you're at, we'll just say good morning to you in your location. It's fine. Okay. Now, while Bunkar Warrior Rabbit goes and runs around, I'll cut the music. Now, feel free to vote in the polls. Feel free to tell me what you think about tomorrow's live stream. If you got any expectations, things like that. Today is a discussion and chill stream. Don't forget to like and share the stream, though. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you are supporting me as a creator. All right? If you're supporting somebody else, then why are you even at my stream, bruh? Hit that link. Support your boy. Yeah? Okay. Off we go. We go touch things that we shouldn't. And in the meantime, time to play some interesting metal from Mr. Kabak. You expect them to let us down? In what way, Austin? No. I don't mind if that's a statement. I'm curious if you expect them to let us down. I know that there's going to be a lot of focus on the bikini skins, though. They're hard pushing it for sure. You're getting back from camping, Gabak? Nice. All right. First song, ladies and gents.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
I hear you.
Screams of chaos, a hymn of pain, bloodstained skies, crimson rain, melody weaves, the void consumes, shattered throne, eternal doom.
This is one of the new ones I just worked on. It's crazy. Rent up body pillows? Damn. Fair enough, Nemi. Understandable. I hear you. I see. Nice, Elmer. How is the companion app? I hope it's good. They could be, Rena. The companion app, what is it actually for? Alright, I'll play more Metal in just a second, but I'm curious, what is the companion app actually for? What purpose does it serve, if you don't mind me asking, guys? Because I haven't downloaded it. So what's it supposed to do? Is there a raison? Does it have an actual purpose, or is it just something for us to enjoy?
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location.
So I'm very curious to know. But I'll be playing a lot more Metal for Gabak very soon. Thank you so much for hitting that amazing, amazing super chat for me. It's very kind of you. And in fact, that is the perfect start to July. I'm going to keep a list of super chatters because I haven't redone the top supporters list for July yet. I will soon, though. Because this month, I want to get back to thanking everybody. I want to get back to doing all the things that I used to do. It was very busy for me in June. But now, it's time to get back to my roots. Get back to the work. Yeah, that's why I was kind of curious. It shows character's own time on crafting with an A. Can you actually craft stuff through the companion app? Oh, so you can do your logins as well, so you don't actually have to start it up. Okay, very interesting. Well, that's not bad. What about the research, though? Like, can you actually research through the app? Hey, Foxarella, I owe you a song from yesterday, so after all the metal is done, let me know what you need. You can't actually start the research. Bruh. Bruh, combo. Well, that's not very good. You can't, Nani. Okay, so at least there's logins. So you can claim it when it's done on the app, but you can't start the crafting on the app. Yeah, you can just claim it and it'll be ready in the game. Okay. Oh, you can't claim it on the app. Okay, so you can just see the progress. I would hope that they would at least let us start crafting, because I think that'd be a big reason to actually get the companion app. Because to me, that one would be important. Sorry. Also, rolling Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, no, Finesse says you can't claim it. Yeah, so unfortunately. But it is what it is.
New super chat received.
Thank you,
This
Foxy.
is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
The first from the
Transporting
Foxarella
Valkyries
this
to
month.
standby position.
But I still owe you the song from
Best of luck,
yesterday, too.
Descendants.
I'm keeping tabs manually right now, but I'll update my listing right after this. For now, though, please enjoy some more metal. All right. I got a couple of the tunes that I've been working on.
A specialized Vulcan aircraft has appeared over the operation. Last of us.
Bromes, I will answer your question in just a second. Yeah, just farming today, Foxy.
Detected signs of life inside a nearby arcade receptor.
All right, that was another one of my tracks. Thank you so much for supporting that, Kabak, and no problem, Foxy, I got you. I will ensure you get some hip-hop and low vibes. Okay, that'll be after the metal selection. This music, just to answer your question, FPL Hammers, is all my own music, so what you're hearing right now is unreleased tracks. Those who super chat get previews of my upcoming music. It does take a while to release because right now I'm still finishing my first hip-hop album, so I hope you guys understand that. But in the meantime, I'm sharing a lot of the other stuff that I'm working on because I cook up tons of tracks month after month after month. but it takes me time to work through them and release, because I can only release one track every so often. I have to also do up all the stuff for it, metadata. I haven't even gone to the distributors with some of my other products because there was some initial trouble with releasing, and I got really busy in June. So there have been struggles in getting everything released and done right, but don't you worry, because more and more music will be coming soon. Now, Bromes, as for the Last Dagger and Malevolent, have you checked out my builds for it? I can't tell you what's the best build, but I can share with you my build. So if you are still here in chat, let me know. And what I'll do is after this, I will try and link you to my builds for the Last Dagger and Malevolent. Now, I haven't like fully updated them or anything, but I can at least show you how they've been built.
All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
So that should be of help to you. If you're still in the chat, let me know, and I'll go get those links. In the meantime, let me take a quick look at the polls and how we're doing so far. About 60% of people are going to be attending the anniversary live stream. Nice. 15% are not. 24% didn't know there was a live stream, and 2% went. So those of you in the 2%, here's a thumbs up from me to you. All right, don't forget to like and share the stream, guys, if you haven't already. The more of you that like and share the stream, the better. And Foxy, thank you so much for putting up links to my music. All right, I'll be playing more metal for you guys in a little while. In the meantime, enjoy some hip-hop while I wait to see if Bromes is still in chat. All right, and we will resume the farming in just a second. Now, when it comes to hip-hop, Foxy, I've got something good. I think you were really busy when I was releasing some of my latest hip-hop tracks. So how about I give you something a little interesting, all right? I absolutely love this particular song. Have a listen.
No limit. Yeah. No limit. All in it, don't pivot. Round me, cause my condition is God-given. Starved children, long prison, bar visits, all livid, cause they poor and they sure offended. Hard living. If the ball's slipping, I'ma hit it. Then it's war if the boys opposition in it. Taught the vision, then the Lord's got forgiveness. And of course, it ain't yours, but it sure is rented. Apologies to my people, the world is hell. The college is feeding you evil you never felt. Economies where you never needed or ever helped. I promise, I know it's no appeal. I know you hate the long days and the low appeal in the fields of your job that don't pay. And it won't until you're locked away in the cage, working for the thrill. I pray for you still.
Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive. Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive.
In this world of survivors, never been one to call in. People putting up ladders telling me I should fall in. I'd rather be stressing than dressed in depression from pushing papers for the people who offer less than a pension. The game of life isn't fair, I swear the pieces we're missing. The corporate devil's a demon, not a deacon. I listen with an evil intention. He's getting free from my pension. He told me put on a suit, I said you need an intervention. They want me working in their business. Right. I told them find a different person, not religious. But God willing, I'll find a purpose, and when it's said and done, I don't have a sentence on my service. Just know it isn't over yet. So the pessimism's closer to an opening. Know the system's broken, it'll be broke again. Cause though I hate the place I'm at, it's better than where.
Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive. Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive.
New characters come out every season, my friend. So next season 3, that's when there'll be new characters. But again, I I'm not a big fan of the constant character releases
New subscriber
because I
detected.
personally feel that they really need to focus on content rather than characters. I mean, more characters doesn't really add anything here because so many characters are completely unused in this game. Now then, don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. The more of you that like and share, the better. New subscriber, good. All right, now we're gonna hit the metal vibes again. All right. Why don't we enjoy a little bit? Okay, let's see. Let's go farm to the sound of this. Thanks for enjoying, Foxy.
Dark clouds loom, the sky turns black. Shattered dreams, no turning back. Electric pulse, it cuts the air. Chaos reigns, despair lay bare. Wires hum, the circuits scream. A twisted world, a broken dream. Metal shards, they pierce the night. Through the void, we start the fight. Rise through the fire, scream through the pain. Burning like lightning, tearing the chains. Echoes of fury.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is up. Stand by position. Best of luck, Descendants.
I hope you guys enjoy the music. Good. Make sure you refresh your support of me as a creator. Thank you very much. We gotta be ready for the bikini skins. So those who are buying, support me as a creator, alright?
Find inside a nearby arcade center.
Scream through the pain. Burning like lightning, tearing the chains. Echoes of fury, beauty collides. In shattered skies where darkness resides.
Might have to turn you into a moderator at some point, Foxarella. When is the live stream? Tomorrow morning, Eternal Fate. I don't know the timing I only know it in my time zone, so you have to check on the Twitter. They posted about it on their Twitter. See you later, Legacy. Good night, Sir Tommy. I still owe you music, pal. You're welcome. You. What the hell was that? That's not one of my songs.
Transport.
Anyway, don't you worry, we're gonna carry on with a bit more metal. So get ready.
Crimson skies, the world will
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Echo scream, the void takes
I see. Rest well, Jens.
Broken chains, the past undone. Fields of ash, no place to
Arcane life
run.
signs
Sure.
detected inside a vault structure.
Wicked whispers, serpents lie, devour the weak, let the strong defy.
Melodic face and chaos screams. Nightmares born of shattered dreams. Harmony fights the dark abyss. A fragile hope in the void's
Shadow fell, the truth revealed. Wounds unhealed, the fate is sealed. Raging storms, a fractured cry. We rise, we fall beneath the sky. Eternal war, the end is near. Fleeting hope, drowned in fear. Yet from the flames, new life will rise. A savage storm to claim the skies.
Mission complete. All units proceed to counter.
All right, thanks for enjoying all that metal, Skull Kid. That's great. But just one little thing about this channel. I'm so sorry about this. I have to enforce this rule, but please do not mention the WF game here because for some weird reason, whenever you mention it, right, the toxic people from that community come on in, and then they make trouble here. It's like they have some kind of censor of when to become Jehovah Witnesses. So yeah, I really stay away from that community as much as possible. So I hope you're okay with that. Welcome to TFD though. Please enjoy yourself. Now, if you are just starting with the game, there is one thing you might need. If you haven't already seen it, you might need my Ultimate FTP Survival Guide. So this is something that you will need. Sonic, I have no idea what you're trying to say, but okay, here's a thumbs up. Well, we already do, Mr. Sonic. With all due respect, sir, you've never met us before, so what kind of judgment are you making? Really a bit weird for you to just come in and make those statements. Not quite sure what you're trying to imply, but we are very non-toxic. Well, we are the original channel that contains all the guides and information, so we already do, good sir. Alright, so please make sure your statements are respectful when you're in my stream. I'm glad everyone's doing good. Okay, first and foremost, nobody should go to another person's channel and say, I'm a content creator too. It literally is the worst thing you can do because it sounds like you're trying to get viewership from other people, so don't do that. If English is not your first language, I understand, but these are things you shouldn't do, good sir. So, I'm gonna ask you, sir, please chill in my chat. And if you don't know the rules of streaming and content creation, please don't break them. Why don't you sit around my community, observe things for a while, and then before chatting again, okay, sir? All right, I'll give you a chance this time, but I hope I will not have to take disciplinary action. Yeah? No content creator should go to another content creator's channel, especially when they're live streaming, and say, I'm a content creator too. It makes you look like a pick-me kind of guy, and it is extremely uncultured, rude, and not very good. It shines a bad light on you, and I'm sure you don't want that. If you do want that, then I'd be very afraid. Yeah, Sir Tommy's already off to sleep. Must be tired today, you know? Too busy carrying Rena. Well, Robert, we'll see when the actual event pops up, you know? I don't know how many coins we'll need, but we'll check it out at that point. Now, we'll be playing some low vibes soon for Foxy. Alright? But it's good to see everybody. And TJ, we're doing well. Can't really complain. Everything seems smooth.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. What did he carry you on, Rena? What specifically did you get Sir Tum Thumb to carry you on? In which capacity were you abusing his kindness? Let me go transfer this to the truly deadly arson. Oh, physically, wow. What reason do I have to do that, Austin? I mean, I've got the materials, but what purpose is there in doing that? I will do so when it's necessary, like when the gun is good and I really, really want it, then I will. Otherwise, I can't really be bothered. Yes, TJ, we were talking about it earlier today. So far what people have said is that you can see your research progress, but you can't claim it and you can't start new researches, and you can see what descendants you own and stuff like that. But it's apparently a very minimal app. Why are you surprised, Austin? You know me, homie. Like, you literally know me. You literally know that I don't do anything that I'm not supposed to. Hey, Lawbreaker, I'm doing good. How about you, pal? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. We're about to play some beautiful low vibes very, very soon. So look forward to that while I'm going to be farming. But thank you to everyone who's supporting my music right now. Okie dokie day. Okay, dokie. Now, these are some of the sad songs that we call low vibes. They were the so-called previous album. And you know what? Let's go. Let's make Foxy sad. Okay, I want to see some tears, Foxy. I want to see some tears, all right? And then we'll go off and do some farming. Now, forgive me because I'm also trying to participate in my clan war. In Raid Shadow Legends.
So baby I know it's late, and I know you hate how I don't go outside, and I can't even try, and I just hate when you cry.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel.
And you say
Void storm is
you
intensifying.
hate it when
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to say that?
Superchat received.
Are you trying to say, Mr. Robert, that they're going to add more matchmaking or less matchmaking? Because I'm confused. Anyway, I'll definitely check out the change on the 3rd of July. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, Lawbreaker. You'll jump on the low vibes too? Sounds good. Let me just add that in. Yeah. For me, it's a priority to add these listings because I'm going to do up the full list soon. So thank you so much for supporting. More matchmaking? Okay, good. Oh no, feel free to spoil it, Maurice. I don't really care. For TFD, you can spoil anything you like. Tell me what you saw, my friend. $10 levels instead of 30 levels. Well, I'll be interested to see the change. Like I said, I will be here on the 3rd, so I'll definitely talk about it with you guys. And we'll be catalyzing the goal soon. So thank you all very much for your kind support. Okay. Let me adjust the goal now. We've crystallized our goal 4 times now. So this is getting insane now. Thank you for all the kind support. And I'll keep the low vibes going. So feel the sad, ladies and gents. Feel the sad. Good. I'm hoping that, that they will bring back plenty of players in season 3. I hope the content will be good. Honestly, I've got my fingers crossed. I've got my fingers, toes, everything crossed, and I'm just praying that, things will be good. That's all I'm hoping. I appreciate the effort they've put in, but there's a lot they need to do. Because they've got a lot of competition from other games, And I know that every game has content cycles and such, but I still hope that they'll do well.
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well
Wake
done,
up every
Descendant.
day feeling so low. How did my life become so full of sorrow? I try to make some plans with friends, but they don't care though. I don't even care though.
Keep enjoying the low vibes though, guys. Let's carry on.
I'm not the only one, everyone's a pest. So don't put all the blame on me, you should take a rest. Yeah, I'm just like you, I'm not doing my best. I can't put it into words, but I'll try my best. Life is so hard, it takes so long. I don't know if I can be strong. Life is so
Confirm arrival of
hard,
the operation
it
zone.
takes so
Proceed with caution.
long. I don't know if I can be strong. the next day feeling so great. Sun was shining on my face and the pain was gone away. Told myself I got it made, all the girls will wanna date me. It's so easy to believe that everything is going my way. Next day I woke up, everything was so bad. It's just a cycle and a repeat so fast. Life goes by just like that. I am not the only one, it's just like that. Life is so hard, it takes so long. I don't know if I can be strong. Life is so hard, it takes so long.
I think we all wanted to succeed, you know? So I'm okay with that. That's a good idea, you know? I just hope that they do right. Because that's what we're all hoping for. You know, we want this game to do well. I want this game to do well, you know? No matter how much the most toxic, racist, and ugly streamers out there, despite the fact that they're also content creators, despite the fact that they're so evil, so horrendous, although they want to paint me as somebody that hates this game, I don't. I want this game to do well, but I'm not above criticizing it, just like I did for other games. Hopefully the swords will be good.
Wide range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Lol, Cartabel.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am
all of my
the original.
My friends, I'm healed, thank you for being here. Today it feels like my funeral. Ooh, I just wanna leave this earth without you. No, I didn't choose you, and you didn't choose me. I was just meant to be, and all I need is time. Yeah, all I need is time. So will you come with me? Like a dream to me, my fantasy. I come back to life. So will you come with me?
Oh boy.
Mission
Dream
complete.
to me,
Transporting
my
C's.
fantasy. I come back to life. I'm back to life. Everything was black and white. Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. Now I'm back to life. Everything was black and white.
Hang on, I gotta pause that. Foxy, why is YouTube not letting you enjoy the stream? Is it Are you using Chrome, and do you have ad block on Chrome? Even if you have YouTube Premium, I've heard that because of the way that they're going so aggressively against ad block, it can cause some problems. You might want to try a different browser. Oh yes, I have always been able to pull off the top knot. If you actually go to some of my oldest videos, when my hair is very long, then yes, I am a old school samurai. So I got my little top knot here. Little flappy there, but it's just neater because I really cannot be bothered combing my hair. I'm so lazy, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just tie it up. Let's go. So, real Asian samurai today. But yes, I'm sorry that you're having trouble enjoying the stream, Foxy. Don't worry, we'll be bringing back the music in just a second. I just wanted to change characters over. Okay, where is this guy? The Keelan man. The flying man. The man with the fly. The fly. Okay.
Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. 15 seconds of shame.
Checking the polls, by the way. 53% attending tomorrow. 28% didn't know about the live stream. And 5% said,
Will you come with me like a dream to me?
okay, whoa, that is serious. Sorry, guys. Toothiest Wolf, let me offer my deepest condolences. And if you're on Microsoft Edge, Foxy, then that's probably why, man. Come on, it's Microsoft Edge. Now, I have to say this. Now, this is the professional side of me. First and foremost, Toothiest Wolf. I will tell you that if you are in a very negative situation, then first and foremost, make sure you have somebody on speed dial. Make sure you have somebody that you can call right now. That is probably not your streamer, but make sure there's somebody you can call right now, somebody that you can talk to right now, because loss like that, okay, pain like that can lead to drastic consequences. And as somebody that has seen the stuff that, you know, can go through a person's head, please make sure. We all offer you our deepest condolences. The loss, I'm assuming when you say baby girl is your daughter, right? 10 years old. Yeah. So when you go through pain like that, you know, you can have drastic thoughts going through your mind. So make sure you've got somebody on speed dial that you can call to be with you in your time of need. You know, in the meantime, you are more than welcome to chill, relax here, and don't drink yourself under the table. As difficult as that might be, I would say definitely don't drink yourself under the table. Okay? That is something you definitely shouldn't do. As an internet community, there is very little that we can offer you. In fact, under most circumstances, I would actually say this isn't something that you should bring to a stream. But I also understand that for you to actually come and say that means that you're in a serious situation, which is why I'm taking it seriously. All right, so I hope you'll be all right. Please take care of yourself. Have somebody on speed dial that you can call. Know that we're with you. We offer you our deepest condolences. No parent should outlive a child. So I feel for you. I do. All right? I hope you'll be all right. Okay, take it one step at a time. Don't do anything drastic. And like I said, make sure you got somebody on speed dial. All right? Please enjoy the show. We will continue with the music and the vibes. So stay tight, stay frosty, stay alive, all right, pal? You will be okay. Things will be all right. I can't tell you that they will even 6 months from now, but eventually it'll be all right. Joe, good to see you. All right. Let's Tim Curry on. Hey, hey, pal. Okay. Let's move to the next song in the list. All right, let's carry on. Let's keep kicking butt. Thank you to everybody that has super chatted and supported today. It means a lot.
Life is changing too fast. Slow down. I feel like I can change the world now. Cause I had the world in my palm. 12 missed calls on my phone. Life is changing too fast. Slow down. I feel like I can change the world now. They didn't notice me. I was the chosen seed, screaming out, look at
Launching
me
void
now.
vessel exploration operation.
Baby, it's plain to see.
Sorry, just gonna answer that. The pre-register thing, I don't know. I don't know how they update it, but it's really weird, that's all. I don't know if there is something that they're doing or if they're gonna update it, because yeah, it's been stuck at 50K for ages, but they said they've already hit 200K, so I'm confused. Don't ask me. If they can only get 50K pre-registers, then there's nothing much I can do. Because I believe in Crystal of Atlan they've already exceeded that. So I don't know, Kunai. I have no inside information for you. And thanks to everybody loving my man bun. Average kids that you talk about. Got everything that I wanted. I should be happy, but honestly, feeling so unaccomplished. I let you down. I'm so sorry. I got the world in my palm. 12 missed calls. Yeah, I haven't gotten the rewards either, buddy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if they have. Somebody said they have, but did I just slingshot Keelan off the map? Sorry. But they've said they've hit it, but I don't know. But if they can't even hit 200K, that's pretty bad. Because I know that a lot of people made fake accounts to register. So, yeah. Like, Reddit was awash with people that talked about how they had made fake accounts to register to support the game, which is great, I guess, but it doesn't really help your game if you're helping them lie about, you know, how many supporters they actually have. So that kind of thing actually kills games. So yeah, I'm just very confused. But I guess a lot of the really toxic Redditors that have been led by, or rather misled by their equally toxic creators, I think that that's one of the things that they taught each other to do, so that's why there's a lot of confusion and problems. Because I don't even know if they've actually made 50K legit. I have to say that. Especially because of that Reddit movement trying to make things better, you know? I'm a very straight up honest man, all about the legitimate results, you know? So it's a little hard for me to believe when I know people made like 10, 20 accounts to pre-register using like burner emails and shit.
What the fuck is you here for? Do this to him. Oh my god, I cannot believe that you were his, you were mine. And I cannot decide if I should leave you alone or if I should give you a home. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, girl. I'm not gonna try to get you out of my life. Girl, if you want to stay, then we could be fine. We could have the time of our lives, girl. But you always had a plan B. You always did me so badly, but you were always my baby.
You can't run away.
Still drives me crazy, but I'm good.
This is your rent.
I think they were just trying to support the game, Kunai. Like, for them, they wanted to prove that TFD is the best, because that's why I don't like toxic fanboys. I feel that, like, it's okay to love a game, but you must never love it so obsessively. Hey, welcome back, Foxarella.
You can't run away. This is your red. Move.
He's talking about the pre-registers, not about the login rewards part of L. So yeah. Because that apparently hasn't been updated. Well, welcome back, Kunai. If you're returning, just don't forget one thing. Please register me as your creator. I'm trying to make sure I get as much support as I can.
You can't run away. You can't run away.
Oh, I play a lot of other stuff, man. But I'm so sad about Monster Hunter. Like, the fights were awesome, but the optimization on PC is really bad, so I was very disappointed with that. Hey, the one. Oh no, Final Goose, I'm just gathering catalyst materials. That's okay, Kunai, register me anyway. If you decide to spend at some point, you never know.
This is your red.
But I recommend everyone registers me regardless.
Too slow.
Yeah, that's Seregios. He is a big bird. Thanks, bud. Monster Hunter is fun. It's just that I'm disappointed with the optimization. That's all. I can at least say that on TFD, I don't have to worry about using frame gen. So there's that. A lot of games are unfortunately relying on frame gen tools in order to make their games seem good, which is very disappointing because it proves that the devs don't care about the user experience. They just want to do what they want to do, have the game their way, and then bada bing bada boom, you know? Which is not healthy long term.
Please verify the data.
No, I don't. In general, I don't really engage in speedrunning. If you've seen people do the speedruns, you can ask them how they managed to do it. But for me personally, I don't engage in speedruns. If I can clear it in 3 minutes, I'm happy enough with that. You know? I'm a very relaxed man. 3 minutes is good enough for me. I'm sure there were some channels that were dedicated to speedrunning. You can go check those out, see if what they did was legit. But for me personally, I don't speedrun anything. I focus on what I call just good enough. As long as it's just good enough, I'm satisfied. For me, because I understand that there are areas where I'm not as optimized, which I can completely 100% understand, so yeah. Basically, Eddie, everybody, unless you're running a 40 series graphics card, that game is garbo, so yeah.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Sorry, putting the music back on. They're talking about Monster Hunter Wilds.
This is your rain. Too slow. You can't run away.
I gotta fix this song.
This is your rain.
Sorry, guys. Before I play it again, I need to fix the sound. Why does it suddenly get so soft? Okay, this should be better. Well, some people like to do it faster, Carnival. I mean, you know, I understand why they would want to do it faster. But for me, I don't do speedruns. But I can understand that some people, you know, they want the, like, fast speed. Which is reasonable.
You can't run away.
Yeah, go for it. I never chase leaderboards, so. Good.
You can't run away. Too slow.
Hey Eddie, how's it going? I have like 77.
You can't run away.
I haven't used them in a long time, buddy. So just sitting there and accumulating. But there's characters that I haven't built up, weapons that I haven't built up, so yeah. I could use them all at some point.
I was trying to find a way out. Now I'm trying to find a way in. She was more than a way out.
Sure, you can have some. I'll sell it to you for $5,000 each, okay? Why? Because these are ones that I made, therefore the value is higher. I mean, you can just toss one in the oven, but I barely even make them daily. Because I've run out of blueprints and I'm too lazy to farm some more. I mean, I could farm some now, if I wanted. Maybe I will. But it's so boring. Maybe. If there's a reason for them to do it, that's the only thing. They need a reason for it to exist. Like in Crystal of Atlan, there's a reason for trading to exist. So here it's a little bit hard. Makes sense to me, the one. Most days I don't even craft one. And please do not mention the WF game here, Kunai. There's a reason for that. A lot of people in their community are very toxic, and they troll our stream if we mention it too much. So, yeah, please avoid mentioning the WF game. Thank you. People already buy a lot of caliber for the skins, so I don't think they need more than that. Nah, just don't even mention it. Just don't even compare to that game, Ziggy. It's better that way. It's best we stay away from that community completely. Yeah, unfortunately we got trolled a lot by the Warframe people, so I try to tell people don't mention that game here. Don't even talk about it. If you want to talk about it, don't. Because, yeah, they really like to troll this stream, unfortunately, so it gets bad. So I do apologize for the inconvenience, but, you know, I gotta keep my stream safe. Yeah, it was really weird as well, but it actually made me hate the community so much because every day somebody would try and troll my stream about it. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, why don't you play that game? Why don't you play that game?" So it got so bad to the point that I had to like literally ban anybody that even mentioned that. Now it's eased off a lot, so we just keep the rule of don't mention the game. So yeah, sorry about that, but it is what it is. You know, gotta survive. Okay, that's enough farming there.
And I can't let it go. Sad girl on the radio. Sad girl, and I can't let it go. And I know.
Nothing wrong with that, buddy. I might actually go and be lazy as well. I'm thinking about it. No problem, buddy. Just take care of yourself, alright, Toothiest Wolf? You're having a really tough time now, so you gotta look after yourself, buddy. That's the main and most important thing. Oh, I still need to farm. This is so bad. I wouldn't say he's the fastest, but he's convenient. Because I like to be able to skip the lasers.
Launching void vessel exploration.
I think you can get faster runs with some of the other characters. But then you have to go through the lasers normally. I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. I want to fly. So I like to use Keelan because he can fly. And flying is important.
Melt away. Move. This is your end.
We can make it through. I know we'll make it through. You love me, and I love you too.
Too slow.
We can make it through. I know we'll make it through.
You can't run away.
Sunny day will come. It's only a matter of
Move.
time. Sunny day will come. It's only a matter of time.
You can't run away.
You
Show that.
we can make
Too
it
slow.
I know we'll make it through.
This is your end. You can't escape.
You love me, and I love you too. We can make it
You can't run away.
make it
Too slow.
All right, thank you to everybody for all that. I hope you guys enjoyed the songs and the music. Those were all my low vibe songs. We will now, and thank you guys so much for the super chats. We will now be swapping back to the in-game music and chilling. Okay, as you can see, you always get some weird trolls like that. So that's the perfect example of a guy like, you know, right there.
Damn it.
It's probably the world's most racist man, Zelg. You know, after he got banned completely from my channel. He's probably just making another 4 accounts because guy doesn't look like he works or anything. Probably just sits on Reddit all day. Typical basement dweller. But, well, what can I say from somebody that supports one of the worst people on the planet as well. Foxy, the trolling has been getting a lot wilder. It's not even limited to just this stream. They come on whatever stream they can because they're very offended that I have rules and regulations. But that's how I keep my community safe, and that's how I keep my people safe. That's how I make a fun and safe stream for everybody to enjoy. A place where people do not feel like they're going to be threatened by somebody that's chronically online, because I'll take care of it. So, it is what it is. Like, for me, it barely bothers me. Even if I have to stop and my character dies in game, it's like 3 seconds. It's fine. I'll just recover and kick their ass later. You know, there's a lot of disrespectful, a lot of rude people around. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's all just one person.
This is your red.
You know the type, Foxy. That's why we stay away. Robot Nation does its own thing. We are above that. I don't need to send y'all to troll creators because I don't hate anybody. You know, I know that they fake and they just upset that I call them out, but I don't send anybody to troll them. But they'll keep sending their people here as long as they can. Like I said, KDB, people are people. You can't stop it. Alright? Some of it is racism. Some of it stems from the fact that, you know, they just are upset that I succeed where they fail. A lot of people, even in Darktide, which is another game where I'm a content creator for, I have a lot of haters there, but their hate for me is literally because all of them followed this one person who was, well, an extreme racist. And he was an evil person, like truly an evil person. If you put him and the guy behind World War II in the same room together, shooting him would probably be a better bet, you know? That's how evil and ridiculous he was. He also was a, and this is very disappointing, especially for the LGBT community, but he was also a notorious Discord femboy. And because he was a Discord femboy, I believe that he was selling his body to several of his followers in order to obtain their support, in order to get them to troll me, which was even sadder. So yeah, there's a whole hullabaloo there. But at the end of the day, I feel that the devs don't worry about things like that. They just recognize who I am and the good content that I do. They recognize that I'm not into all this drama and nonsense. I speak openly about it, but it's never something that bothers me. So they keep hiring me, they keep working with me, and it's great. Oh, you're hearing about a lot of weird stuff. That's okay, Garado. I mean, when you get the chance, you can build Keelan, but he's a lot of fun. His dash does not have iframes, so just so you know. His dash does not have iframes.
An enemy container has been revealed.
It is what it is, Kunai. You live in this business long enough, you make enemies, even for no reason, by keeping to yourself. I'm literally one of those streamers that has never done a collaboration. I don't work with other people. I just chill and do my own thing. And people still hating on ya. Huh. It gets weird, eh? But that's life. Okay. And now. Is it? Right, Keelan. So, for anybody that has not built my Keelan build, if you are interested in my Keelan build, I will share I will share the one from my channel. I believe here's the Keelan farming build. Here's the Season 2 version that I'm using right now. It doesn't have the mutant cell in because it was designed before that. But here's the link if anyone's interested in Keelan. Just all you got to do is build him. But the dash does not have iframes. The dash can go through lasers, but it doesn't give you iframes. Take note of that. Yeah, haters will always exist. I'm not worried about it. I don't care. Those people will have their supporters born from mutual hatred of me, but I will tell you one thing. Eventually, people realize who's real and who's fake. And once they start seeing these people for the absolute fakers that they are, they leave them. And that's why they get more and more upset. Everybody that's hated on me, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but every single person that's ever hated on me has literally left their industry completely. No problem, Eldon. Lol, Keelan. This is funny. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream. And if you haven't already chosen me as your content creator, make sure you register me and only me as your creator. All right? That is the best way to show that you care about the content and that you want more. There's my link right there. I'll be pushing for it again. Now, if you haven't liked the stream yet, like and share. That's one of the greatest ways you can help a streamer for free. You can't donate, you can't super chat, you can't be like Lawbreaker who, you know, drops hundos on me. That's okay. But share, like the stream, tell people about me, you know, bring people here. Even if you don't have any friends on social media, do you know that sharing the stream is one of the greatest ways that you can just get it out there? Because as long as it's somewhere on the internet, somebody will stumble on it. Doesn't matter whether you have friends or not. So always like, always share, and that helps out a lot.
Melt away.
Oh, we stay winning. Because we don't engage in bad stuff. We're just us. I think that Keelan, as far as I remember, a lot of people were annoyed with him on controllers. So that is one of the things. Ooh, new super chat. I'll address that in a second. Thank you so much. All right, I'll give a proper thank you in a second because I can only see it directly from YouTube. Thanks to the awkward way that YouTube works. Thank you so much, Austin. Let me know what kind of song you want, pal. I never comment on things early, 3D artists. I'll wait and see when she's in the game, then I'll let you know with actual information. You know my policies and standards. Yeah, Lewis, I tell you, because Keelan's fast. Like, I like the fact that he just skips stuff. You know, you just don't have to care. Like, once you start playing Keelan, the thing is that terrain no longer matters to you. You can just do whatever the hell you want.
Move. You can't run away.
Like, you see laser, skip. Laser, skip. Terrain, skip. Damn it. Almost floated off. But that's how it is, man. I won't be fine. Alright, I got you, pal. We'll be back to the low vibes in a second, Austin. You know it.
My shield's down. Shield's down.
I tell you, anytime Austin supports, right? This man only ever requests one song. I love him though. I love him. I love that about him though. But I should have known. I should have known better, right, pal? I should have known better. Oh, me, Siobhan? I'm just literally just grinding catalyst materials. Because I'm lazy to farm them the normal way, and I find that this is more fun. So this is not the best way to get catalyst materials, but I'm very lazy.
You can't run away.
So I'm farming them here instead by opening up the boxes. If you open up the boxes, you can sometimes get catalyst materials. So I'm just gathering stuff today because I'm talking with chat. I don't really have a clear plan, and there's nothing much special for me to do, so I'm just relaxing. So I hope that answers your question. And new subscriber, welcome.
Damn it.
Well, listen, Siobhan. Most people know how to say Siobhan from meeting somebody called Siobhan. So, there. Unless you want me to have an Asian pronunciation, right? And if I were to sound it out phonetically with an Asian pronunciation, I will call you Siobhan. Unless you want me to call you Siobhan. Okay? But yes, I know how to pronounce Siobhan.
My shield's down. I'll kill you all.
Welcome to the stream.
Too slow.
However, I must say that you're not the first Siobhan to ever come to my stream, so I'm pretty sure I've met you before. Are you sure this is your first time at my stream? If it is, that's totally cool. I'm just curious because I'm pretty sure I've met somebody else with your exact name on YouTube. Okay, now is the perfect time to put on Austin's favorite song. Ladies and gents, let's go! This is the song he requested. I'm gonna cut the game music. Y'all gotta love this. Oops, sorry. Enjoy the music, ladies and gents, and thank you, Austin, for supporting the stream. You lovely, lovely person. Ow.
Shield's down. You can't run away.
Cool. Welcome to my stream, Siobhan.
And my mental health's not doing okay. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight.
Too slow.
I just wish I could see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be, so I'll just pretend like you're in my arms too.
I'll answer that question in a second, Michael.
I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away, so I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face. So I just sit here
You can't run away.
and I don't even know why. I just wanna see you one more time, 'cause I've never seen
Different mic.
someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room.
You can't run away.
I just
An enemy
don't
container
know
has been
what to
revealed.
do, 'cause
Please
all
verify
my
the
friends
data.
are moving on, and I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away, so I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face.
Alright, we'll play some more music in a second, but just to answer your question earlier, okay, Michael Hughes asked, do you have any info on photon imprinters? You have to wait for event, alright? Unfortunately, the photon imprinter is only available during certain events, and you have to wait for those events to come up before you can get one, so yeah. They haven't had an event that delivers one just yet, so don't hope for the photonic imprinters. In fact, that's why it's better to just build ultimates. Don't build normals and then hope to transfer them over. The photonic imprinters are usually only for normal descendants that get ultimates much later on, and then they will usually give you one during an event before the new character releases. So Luna, there'll probably be a photonic imprinter event before Luna drops, so that everybody who's invested in Luna already can just transfer it over. So do take note of that. Yeah, there's been 2 so far. I still have 1. But no more than that. That's why I don't waste my photonic imprinters. You never know when you'll need it. Just saying. And that's why this is the best place for information, because I'm the only one that told the truth about this. It's all good, Eldon. Happy to answer all your questions. Like I said, I'm an official content creator, and we thrive on perfect information here. So, thank you once again, Austin. I'll play some more music for you guys. And thank you to everybody for supporting that. If you guys want to check out my music, you'll find it here. Now, don't forget to also like and share the stream if you haven't already. The more people that like and share, the better.
Void vessel exploration.
Yeah, never do that, Michael. See, had you found my stream early and followed my methodology, you would have known that's the bad way to do things. Always, if an ultimate exists, don't touch the normal. If the ultimate doesn't exist yet, it's okay to touch the normal if I have built it myself as well. Always follow exactly what the robot does. Okay? Now then, let's carry on with some more low vibes. There'll be 2 more songs. So enjoy this, yeah? You're most welcome, my friends.
This is your end. Too slow.
Thinking about the pain I felt, hoping for change in the weather. I was there, but you were somewhere else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made.
This is gonna hurt.
Thinking about the you thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you. I could have anything that I want. No, I ain't trying to be rude, but the time that I gave you is more than enough. I had to get in my bag, yeah, I had to run it up, I'm on a different run. I ain't worried about nothing else, had to focus on myself, I'm not the one. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Na na.
You can't run away. Too slow.
Yes, we did, but it doesn't really do much. You can't start research from it. You can only see your research progress, that's all. Foxy dancing to the low vibes. I'm praying for the resource box.
I'm sorry. I wish that I could have been better. I know I have issues with temper. I promise you that I'm getting better. It's just so much easier when we're together.
Happy to help, Mike. The information actually comes from viewers in chat, not just from me. I haven't gotten the app yet. But people who've used it told me all about it. I'm very grateful to them.
Stay up till 5 a.m. thinking about you like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it without you? And if you hear this, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me. You left and you took the best parts of me. I don't know if you meant to, but that's what you did. I'm only a
yes.
kid, but I just lost everything.
It counts as a reload.
My job, my friends, all at the same time. And I know it's my fault. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming. You're not here.
can't run away. This is your red.
I think there's a QR code when you start up the game, Carnival, and you can download it that way.
We will all be living in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
Now, this isn't low vibes, but I'm gonna let the song play.
And we will all be living in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I got these chains around my heart and I can't breathe. Gave you everything you wanted from me. Now you're so caught up in your selfish needs. You're tearing me apart. You were tearing me apart. I got these chains around my heart and I can't breathe. Gave you everything you wanted from me. Now you're so caught up in your selfish needs. You're tearing me apart. You were tearing me apart. I got these chains around my heart and I can't breathe. Gave you everything you wanted from me. Now you're so caught up in your selfish needs. You're tearing me apart. You were tearing me apart. And we will all be living in a yellow
Enemy container has been revealed.
submarine.
Please verify the data.
Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
There's no song command. This is my own music, buddy. Where you want access to it? You go to either my SoundCloud or my YouTube music channel. That was Yellow Submarine. All right. Thank you guys for encouraging the low vibes, Austin, and the rest. Now we will switch back to the game music. At least until the next super chat. And now I got to take a moment here. See if I can do something for my clan.
New super chat received.
Thank you, you lovely people. I will carry on in just a second and thank you properly. I am just trying to, if I can, do something for my clan. Let's hear some wall punching stuff. Sure, Baron. Sure. Wall punching stuff, huh? Okay.
Leave me now. I'm buried alive in my head. Inside, it's killing me, tearing me, crushing me, burying me. Tear away in my skin, bleed me dry from within, buried under my sins, leave me in pieces. Tear away in my skin, bleed me dry from within, buried under my sins, leave me in pieces. A thousand knives in my chest, a thousand nails in my flesh, a thousand knives in my chest, a thousand nails in my flesh. Tear away in my skin, bleed me dry from within, buried under my sins, leave me in pieces. Tear away in my skin, bleed me dry from within, buried under my sins, leave me in pieces. Leave me in pieces.
Was that wall punching enough for you, pal? Anyway, thanks for enjoying that, guys. That was Tear Away at My Skin. Thank you, Baron, for supporting the power. Now, y'all just got to give me a second because I'm trying desperately to participate in my clan war. All right? As compensation, I'll play y'all something else in a little bit, but y'all got to forgive me here. So take a second. So for those that don't know, I have been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends multiple times, all right? And I still keep up with my clan. Me and Jonathan Terry still play all the time, as well as Dan Winband and his whole family. So, and I believe Pulse still plays with us as well, which is great. So right now, I am trying my best to slam as much into this clan war as I can, because it is just a simple and smart decision to do so to support everybody. So I'm trying that. Leveling up some of these dudes. Some of these dude man bros. So y'all gotta forgive me while I shove these poor creatures full of XP. So I can instantly level them up. There we go. Unlimited power indeed, buddy. That is the way. That is the way. Now, I'm going to very, very quickly and quietly do something that I probably shouldn't do, but will do anyway. Where is that creature? I know roughly where she is, but I can't recall. Ah, damn it. Ah, there you are. Okay, Ascension, yes. And this gives me extra energy. Sorry, 1 second. Just almost done. Doing all the shenanigans for the power. For the power. All right. Now, I'll play you guys some serious wall punching music in a little while. Okay. I think y'all might like the wall punching. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. But before that, one last settlement. Back to the Digiones. That's what I call the dungeons. I gotta set my character to do some farms. Okay, 3-star, 3-star, and I believe 10 runs should be fine. Let's go. Multi-battle, set. Well, yes, of course. Raid Shadow Legends. That's great. Now, let me play some more wall punching music for you guys. Well, half wall punching music. Semi-wall punching music. In between punching music. I am currently using the HyperX, the wireless ones. I can't remember the name, yeah, but it's really good. Just the usual grinding, Siobhan. You can prepare catalysts, all that kind of stuff. But honestly, I don't prepare anything for the update. The August update's the big one. This update this week is not really much. And either way, even if it was a big update, I will tell you all about it on the day itself. So don't worry too much. Okay. Let's go punch stuff.
I've been on my knees for a minute now. I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. They don't want to see me make a living now. I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. I've been in the car for a minute now. Everybody hating on me. Guess I'm winning now. They don't want to see me in a mansion with the cars, with the money and the bars. I'ma put them in the ground. I don't want to be the man, I'm the man now. I don't want to see these fans, got these fans now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping
Hey, Brandon.
on me. They don't want to see me winning now. You know I've been running away. 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 I'm so sick of being sick, I'm so sick of being ill. You know I've been down for a minute now. I'm so sick of being hurt, I'm so sick of being scarred. You know I've been down for a minute now. I've been on the road for a minute now. I've been trying to free myself, running from the demons. They've been creeping on me. They don't want to see me winning now. They don't want to see me make a living now. I've been in the club for a minute now. Everybody hating on me. Guess I'm winning now. They don't want to see me in a mansion with the cars, with the money and the bars. I'ma put them in the ground. I don't want to be the man, I'm the man now. I don't want. I don't know what I've been told. The world outside is oh so cold. Late at night when you're alone, do you think about me now that I'm gone? When you wanna make a move, you can leave, I ain't stopping you. That's a rule I gotta break. The love that you got's too good to waste. Let me out of my cage. 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 She says, oh my God, I think it's the apocalypse. How am I supposed to raise my daughter in a world like this? All the fear and all the chaos getting harder to resist. But she ain't got no other option, so she got a little pissed. She said, what's the use in trying when you're fighting against the fittest? But the way you love your people can be kind of reminiscent. You got a heart of gold, you know I gotta give you credit. Now you gotta do it big so I can see you when I visit. Let me out. Let me out of my cage. 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 Let me out, let me out, let me out of my cage. I've been feeling like a dog that's just been dying to rage. You gotta help me cause I'm falling deeper down in my grave. The city lighting up the night, but all I see is your face. And it's taking me back to those nights when we used to run. It's just a wonder I'm gonna see you again. And I hope that you know that you got me in the palm of your hand. And I can't believe you're gonna leave me like that. Damn.
Wait, what, Foxy? Did she just say that? Hold up. I gotta pause that for a second. Did you just say, Foxy, keep you in a cage? It's not wise to release you. What exactly am I supposed to make of that statement? All right, Foxy, I think there's a lot of negative connotations to putting you into a cage. That sounds like a terrible, terrible idea. Okay, it sounds like a really bad idea to put you specifically in a cage. I mean, if you want me to, I will. I'm not gonna say no, but you know that's worrying. So. Yeah, you know my songs always got bars. I know the song said "let you out of the cage," yes, but you know, Foxy, you gotta think about the implications here of literally you saying, "Oh no, keep me in a cage. It's not wise to release me." I'm like,
You can't run
okay,
away.
bro. So you want a human female, wish to remain in a cage. Are you certain of this action? It's like one of those you know, pop-up boxes in a video game where it says, "Can you please confirm that you want to take this action? Yes or no?" You know?
Too slow.
Are you sure you want to be in a cage? Yes or no? Cuz that's literally what went through my mind when you said that. I'm like, okay. Pop-up box. Are you certain you want to commit heresy?
This is your end.
Do you wish to keep your friend in a cage? Then there'll be like two options. That one of the options will be like, yes, put her in a cage, or the other one's like, let me think about this. You know? Like instantaneously, I saw some Skyrim ass dialogue box just open up right there and be like, are you sure you want to put your friend in a cage? Foxy trying to, you know, find new ways to just make me choke like there.
Move.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
I am certain that Foxy is as scary as a tiger, sure, but, you know, it's still just very dangerous to put ladies in cages, you know? Like, I can handle any warning message she comes with. I'm just, like, surprised by this statement, but yeah, sure, okay. You let me know in future, Foxy. When you're ready to go into a cage, all right? You just call me up. We'll put you in a cage. No problem. I got you. Terms and conditions apply. All right, let's carry on. Time for some more weird shenanigans. Y'all ready? You're not supposed to just say that out loud, Austin. Okay? I'm trying to word my language around it. More wall punching music, ladies and gents.
You can't run away. This is your end. You can't run away. Move. Too slow. Out of the ashes, murder rages, curses lifted, out of the bed, sorry, fatality, conditions, molten with such sorry, molten sorry, molten sorry. Can't run away.
Yes, I did a long time ago, but I'm not a big fan of Bungie. I find them to be a terrible company, so I refuse to support anything they do. Let's punch some more walls, guys. I've been cooking in the lab. I'm sorry, I just got too many bangers, bro. Oops, sorry. Lol, my music control went wild there. Started playing Yellow Submarine randomly. But my apologies, you know. Can't help the headbang. There will be more soon. Once I get my music control sorted. Sorry about that. I hate it when technology goes glonky on me. Let's see, what was next in the wall punching set? Oh yeah, this one. This one's a fun one. I've played it before, but it's fun. You might recognize which band it sounds like.
Burning bridges, running ditches, gun in the back of the trunk. You know we dumbing with it and I be coming for you. Watching the way you moving and I don't care about you. I'm busy, I'm steady moving. Getting these checks now, rocking these shows, yeah. Everyone loves me, I'm back in my home, yeah. I've been getting what I've been earning. This shit is a lifestyle, this is my sermon. I'm watching everything go down in flames. No time to hesitate. I'm letting go, I'm walking away. There's no time to waste. Start anew.
It's not Linkin Park. Close, but no.
Burning bridges, running digits, gun in the back of the trunk. You know we dumbing with it and I be coming for you. Watching the way you
No.
moving and I don't care about you. I'm busy, I'm steady moving, yeah. Getting these checks now, rocking these shows, yeah. Everyone loves me.
But hey, that's a serious compliment.
I've been getting what I've been earning. This shit is a lifestyle. This is my sermon.
Move. Reload.
System of Down is pretty good, yeah?
Enemy container has been revealed. Let's verify the data.
Actually, that was when I first heard that particular AI, I said, "Man, this guy sounds like Ronnie from Falling in Reverse." So, the way that that particular AI bot screams is pretty much very similar to Falling in Reverse. The way that he both raps, screams, and sings is all very similar to that guy. So, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, this actually sounds pretty close to him. So I'm planning on using that as a base to make some of the other stuff. Yeah, they're pretty good, but like the type of music produced will obviously be different. So far, though, my favorite is that random wall punching one that I first played. But yeah, if you hear it again, it's the way that the AI screams. I was like, it sounds exactly like him. Have a listen again.
Yeah, burning bridges, running ditches, gun in the back of the trunk. You know we dumbing with it and I be coming for you.
Because he used to rap as well.
Don't care about you, I'm busy, I'm steady moving. Getting these checks now, rocking these shows. Yeah, everyone loves me, I'm back in my home. Yeah, I've been getting what I've been earning. This shit is a lifestyle. This is my sermon. I'm watching everything go down in flames. No time to hesitate.
Right?
I'm letting go. I'm walking away. There's no time to waste. Start anew.
Yeah, it did.
Burning bridges, running digits, gun in the back of the trunk. You know we dumbing with it.
Yeah,
and
I have.
be coming for you, watching the way you moving and I don't care about you. I'm busy, I'm steady moving. Yeah, getting these checks now, rocking these shows. Yeah, everyone loves me. I'm back in my home. Yeah, I've been getting what I've been learning. This shit is a lifestyle. This is my sermon.
But yeah, for me, I don't worry too much about like the musical style. Like I like to work with the voices more. So when I design my music, what I do is I get a voice that I like. And then once I have a voice that I like, I start working the music later. And that's how I design my songs. Because I want it to, like for me, the voice is the most important thing. Because that's the guy or the girl who's gonna bring my lyrics to life, you know? So a lot of people, they do AI music the opposite way. They do the music first, then they worry about the voice later. But for me, I don't care about the style of music. First, I want to have the voice.
You can't run away. This is your end. Crumble and rot. Move. Show's down. This is your end. My shield's down. You can't run away.
No problem, Foxy. Go ahead and head back home for your TV delivery. But yes, thank you all for listening to my wall punching music as always. Now we go back to the game music. At least until the next person decides to feed the jukebox beast. But thank you all so much for supporting the stream and my music. I hope it helps to entertain you guys. All the funds will be going toward my survival, mostly. But thank you all for your kind support. It truly has been awesome.
Move. You can't run away.
Down. And across. And we.
This is your end. Too slow.
Oh, this is the wrong place.
This is your end. Move. This is your end.
No, I wasted my dashes.
You can't run away.
It's okay, but still. I miscalculated and ended up dashing into a wall. But I still love Keelan because of the fast travel. It's so good.
Move. You can't escape. Take that. Shields down.
You'll probably have to ask her when she gets back. I think she's gone. That's okay. You guys can question her about her TV
You can't run away.
when she's
An
back.
enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
I had a feeling that you guys would have to ask her when she's back. Come on, resource box. Yes, resource box. Finally. Ah. Good. 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was closed. My door was apparently slightly open. Whoops. Didn't know how that happened. Ask and I shall receive. What am I receiving this time? Also, based on the number of votes, we've had only 53% of people are attending the live stream tomorrow, 15% are not. 27% didn't even know there's a live stream. And 5% just went with our... Fair enough. Fair enough. Noted. Noted with thanks. Figured, Eddie, figured. In what sense does it give you free gold in Kyber High-Rise Society, if you don't mind explaining? All I thought that would do was help you claim login rewards. I don't think it's supposed to give you free gold in Kyber. Because if it can give you free gold in Kyber, that's pretty clonky donkey. Wild in its own way. Excuse me. Okay, those are done. Those are done. Let me just check. Do I have a full hunter set? Because I want to test it for something else. I better have a full hunter set. Okay. This is correct. Oh, well, it's no MP recovery in combat, though. If I can get one that's MP recovery in combat, I might be inclined for that. But no luck so far. I might keep that one. The rest can all go. Okay. So I'm only realistically looking for this component, which is fine. Okay. Now, give me a moment, guys. If any of you get questions you want to ask or things like that, feel free to ask anytime. I will just need a moment. Oh, lol, Rena. You sniped the troll so fast I didn't even get to see it. Ha! I mean, dear troll, it's not my fault that you follow the ugliest man on the planet, alright? Don't be mad that I look so good and so handsome, but it's okay. I know you envy me, I know you wish you could be me, your girlfriend probably wants me, but I'm taken, so you have to tell her no, okay? Good luck with that. That was so fast of you, Rena. Okay. You try your best, didn't you? By the way, Rena, if you see those, you can just blam them. But don't worry, I blamed him. Keep trying, by the way, keep trying. Again, like I said, the fact that you support the world's ugliest man is not going to make him any handsomer. Just so you know. You can try, but it's not going to help you, buddy. You keep trying, though. I know, everybody loves my hairstyle. I'm not worried. The only reason people are mad is because I'm sexy as hell. I've always been good with my samurai look. Now, I need to... But thank you, regardless, for the compliment. I appreciate it. But I know how to look good. I was just also lazy to, you know, do my hair properly. Listen, Cody, my response is always good. What do I need to worry about? And I never do change. Because at the end of the day, companies always work with me. Companies always hire me.
If it's new research,
there's one reason they always will. It is because they understand that my style, my truth, is worth a million. Give me one moment. I gotta check this thing right now before I carry on. Okay, what is this trying to tell me? My apologies. I do apologize for this taking a moment. I'm just very curious and I'm trying to understand what they're trying to tell me. Have a brisk walk module. Let me check for you, buddy. It should. Brisk walk. Apparently it doesn't. I think the hand cannons don't have a brisk walk module. I have every module in the game, so... yeah, it doesn't, actually. So, yeah, there's no brisk walk on the Peacemaker. Let me just double check for you, just to be 100% sure. Yes, okay, I own every single module in the game. Impact rounds, ultimate tier, brisk. Yeah, no, there's none. So there's no brisk walk, buddy. Sorry, pal. Look at Blair wagging his tail. Wait, what? Actually, wait. I haven't seen the new thing yet, so. Okay, good. All right. Sorry, just took me a second. I had to check on some stuff. Now, holy cowabunga! What? Damn, I want this emote. I don't really much care about this, but that emote is cool. How many days left on that? 29 days. All right. All right. On a separate day, I'll see if we can hit a goal for this in one day, and I'll get it just for the emote. Because that is so cool. I wonder if you can just buy the emote, actually. Can I just buy the emote separately? Oh, I can just buy the emote separately. Oh my god. Because I really don't want the skin at all. I just really want the emote. That's cool. Okay, I'll think about it. And I'll buy the emote separately if it really comes down to it. Thank you, new subscriber. Welcome. Hello, Selena. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, everybody. All right. Okay, this reply is done. Reply, lol. Words get harder as the night wears on. Okay, I've got a little bit of time left. The next thing I need to do is go get blueprints, which I will. So if I'm gonna go get some blueprints, then there is one way to do it. Actually, should I even bother? Which ones do I have? Sorry. Which emotes do I have excessive amounts of? Oh my god, I have to go to the hangman with this. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is making me take less skill cost? Because that's pretty bad, actually. Like, that part's okay, but... Increase shield, increase HP, shot focus, shield damage distribution. Is there anything else that I can land on this? We'll see, Selena. I will let you guys know when I actually see the patch notes on Thursday. And Murad, feel free to ask as many questions as you like. What's the fastest and most efficient gold farming method? I would say that Bunny Road is still probably the best if you're that hungry for gold, but it's probably more fun to be in special operations. That would be my honest take on it, but at the end of the day, the choice is yours. I could actually slap that in. Not that I'd want to, but... There's nothing else that I want to drastically add for now. Okay, can further increase shields apparently with that. Insufficient capacity to equip. Rude. Well, not that it would bother me anyway, but okay. This is just something loose that I'm stacking on just for fun. I might farm up her health for her like levels in a second. But if I were to do this and I wanted to really shove everything to the absolute maximum, let me just think for a second. How can I do that in a really twisted way? What would give me the best bang for my buck? If I could, of course. Of course, I could go full-on hit point set, but I don't think I want to.
New subscriber detected.
Simply because I'm thinking about it. Thank you, new subscriber. I might actually go library. Not modules, external components. Do I have anything in particular that would actually interest me? I'm just thinking about building stuff for later. Because ascending is so good, but I don't want to reduce the skill cost. I want to increase it, actually. Because that would negatively affect me. A bravery set might be alright for the max shield. But it might be better to have other effects. If I could get a 2 set of bravery. Let me just see what bravery can do. Defense, defense, max shield. Ugh, so it's not really that worth it. Even if I had it. That's not good. But there are other ways to make this fly. Do I even need the cooldowns? I don't think I do. I think I need the duration. Just to ensure that I have it perfect. Because we're just aiming for one single shot. So okay, I'll probably just add another rutile slot here when the time comes. And I can do that. Okay, air suppression. Now with this one, I know this is necessary. The only other nodes are down here, which I don't really want or care about. Are any of these relevant? Probably not. In which case, I can take something like this. And I would have 3 additional points, of which I could jam something like that. But I'll be missing weak point damage, so I still have to grab these. Decisions. If I don't actually need this spot, though. Could do something like that. That gives me 4, and I could just go here. Could work as well. Not really, Cardavel. I'm right now, like, honestly, I'm just messing around to see where I can put stuff and what I can structure my stuff to do. But I will get Sharon back up and running at a later time. Because for this one, I want to test how high I can push her shields. And I'm pretty sure I can push them to some insane extents if I know what I'm doing. But I'm not too worried for now. Like, that is something for later. Ah, there we go. Foxy has responded. Okay. Let's go do a couple of speed runs as Sharon. As Sharina. Sharina the Karina. Let's go. I do hope, though, and thank you guys for being so patient. I do hope, though, that the Descendant rebalancing this Thursday will be a very interesting one. Coming back to what Serena mentioned, do I think Serena will get... Selena mentioned, do I think Serena will get balanced? I hope not, because the last time that they nerfed Ines, a huge part of the player base literally never got over it. So I'm hoping they won't choose the nerf pathway this time. But we shall see.
Unseen.
Who's to say what they will or will not do? And lol, Foxy. I saw what Joe said to you. Damn. Joe got you, girl. You gonna just let that stand, Foxy? You gonna accept the reputation of being a Kyle? Damn! So that means you used to in the past? God, come on, Foxy. Why are you violent? Why are you so violent like this? First you want to be in a cage, then you admit to, you know, then you admit to being the kind of person that drinks Monster Energy all day. Alright? We're gonna have to change your name to Kyle at this rate. You dangerous. She the type of lady to throw her controller at the TV. She bring a whole new meaning to the word rage quit.
Unseen.
Yeah, she's got them Kyle powers now. Oh yeah, no, fully. It's for our own safety, you know?
Activating stealth. Unseen.
Let's Beyblade. Beyblade.
Activating stealth.
This is how you become a Beyblade.
Initiating stealth. Entering stealth state.
No, just Kyle in general. And lol, you should not be let out of the cage. Now, Foxy, I gotta ask you, honest question though, honest question, because now I'm curious. Do you actually rage like that? Do you actually rage like that? Or are you just messing with us? Alright, if you're just messing with us, that's totally cool. But I'm curious now. Now I gotta know the truth. Do you really?
Unseen.
Or have you ever lost control like that? Because I never have. It's impossible for me to ever do that. But I'm curious now. My rage at most would be verbal.
Activating stealth. You won't find me.
Ugh.
Activating stealth.
Look at this duplicate Alzarot refusing to die. What a nerd. You know what I realized? I could just do that. Wait a second. Urgh. Damn it!
Entering stealth state.
This guy's a pain. Again. Don't forget to like and share the stream, by the way. Thank you to everybody who has. Austin? Damn. Even as a teenager, I've never been like that. I've always had a very good handle on my emotions. Rather, I find people that lose control more difficult to understand. So you have raged out and thrown controllers at the walls. Like, yo, Foxy the type to damage her own shit. Yo, that's crazy. So, that means that in the past, you know, if somebody ever crossed Foxy, then first thing she gonna do is key their car. She gonna find their house. Alright, she gonna seek some real vengeance, okay?
You won't find me.
I tell you, ladies and gents, I tell you. Foxy the dangerous type. She the type to really unleash the rage.
You won't find me. Unseen.
I have gotten mad, but never
Find me.
never in that manner, which is why I find it so difficult to understand why a person would damage their own things. No, I don't want to damage my property. I damage your property.
Entering stealth state.
Yeah, but still, goddamn, Fox, goddamn. What the hell? What the hell? Why so much rage? Why you got that rage inside you?
Initiating stealth.
Who hurt you that caused you to be like this? Alright? Who did this to you?
You won't find me.
Yeah, my biggest rage was like verbal, but never physical. So that's why I'm like
Entering stealth state.
struggling to understand the rageaholics.
Unseen. Initiating stealth operation.
Freaking Johnny Cage players did it mostly. Lol. So Foxy would play fighting games, and then she'd actually fight in real life. I find that very funny. I literally find that very funny.
Unseen.
Foxy playing Mortal Kombat, and then after that she literally like go in there and start ripping out spines. You know, gets pissed off at the loss or some guy using cheap tactics. She go over to the other side and start actually ripping their spines out.
Entering stealth state. You won't find me. Unseen. You won't find me. Blood. Shields are down.
Wow, he sounded like he cracked my bones with that one. Damn.
Blood. Initiating stealth.
For Sharon, who's so vertically challenged, like this boss is so annoying. I actually want to play, you know. I actually want to play these types of games with Foxy just to see her crash out now. Like, now it's my life goal to see Foxy crash out. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be funny as hell. So it is now my life goal to see the rage. Before I leave this planet, ladies and gents, I gotta see Foxy's rage at some point. Alright? I don't know when. Maybe when I'm rich and traveling the world and shit, right? I'll make a stop wherever she lives. I gotta see her crash out. I gotta see this for myself. Alright, because she's such a nice person. She's such a nice person, right? At least based on my current impression of her. Other than the time she suggested a throat punch, straight up, you know. 100% gang violence right there, but, you know, now... now I gotta see... I gotta see this lady that has anger management issues. I gotta see the beast. Alright? We all seen the beauty. Now we gotta see the beast. Alright, it's a life goal. It's a life goal, ladies and gents. Because you can't just know somebody like that and be like, nah, okay, it's cool. You know, that was the old you. No. I gotta see the real deal. I gotta see the real deal. You know, girls are supposed to be nice. Why this girl in particular very violent? I wanna see and understand this. So my mom always told me, see, ladies are nice, you know. Then you got Foxy and she's just violent straight up. So now, life goal, I gotta see this. I gotta see it for myself. You know, I gotta see the crash out. I gotta see that eternal rage.
Activating stealth. Initiating stealth operation.
Yeah, it's 400%. I'm just spinning like a Beyblade through it. That is true, Baron. But Foxy has always been such a nice, positive soul that I've always, you know, like, my impression of her is that she's a real lady, you know? Her voice is very soothing and quite gentle. So I'm like, okay, this is some real disconnect here, you know? So I gotta understand the disconnect. You know, I'm ready to see that. I want to know the disconnect, you know? I wanna experience it firsthand. Not on me, hopefully. All right, hopefully it's not me that, you know, the that gets the disconnect. You know, I don't want that, but I wanna be a witness to it. I wanna be a witness to it when it happens, so I can see it. You know, as a bystander, and just be like, oh shit. But don't worry, okay? If we have to go to court, I'll lie through my teeth for you. Everything that they ask me, I don't know. All right? When they ask in the interview room, I don't know.
Initiating stealth operation. Entering stealth state. You won't find me.
No, I know you're a lady. That's why I'm like, but you know, where's all this violence coming from? So I just gotta understand. You know. I have no doubt that you're a lady. I don't doubt it. Maintenance time? I don't know. I can check for you. I think they made an announcement about it. You wait for 1 minute. I check for you. After this.
Loading.
Oh, no. If she ever put me in a cage, alright? I'm gonna get violent.
Unseen.
But for her own good, I will, if, you know, it's her request or whatever, I'll put her in a cage. That's okay. Let me check for you on the maintenance schedule. Oh. Sorry, I also got an important message I need to answer and check. I'll get back to you guys in a moment. Not this. Don't care about this. 5 hours, guys. It's going to be from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Thursday. You're a Let fan? Who is Let? There's a Descendant called Let. Is that a typo? But yeah, let me know what Descendant you're talking about, and I'll try and answer your question. But yeah, maintenance is 5 hours on Thursday. Now, give me 1 second, guys. Lepic. I feel that they should allow him to vacuum everybody from across the map and consume, and while he vacuums them, right, his grenade damage should be increased greatly and a much bigger radius. Or give him transcendent modules that let him toss like 70 grenades at the same time, you know? That's what I would do anyway. I mean, if you ask me. You know, Lepic should just be able to like launch multiple grenades at once or something. Just be the most dangerous person on the planet, you know? Well, sorry to hear that. The live stream is also at a very awkward time for me, so it's going to be difficult. But I think it's okay to reveal now. Ladies and gents, I will be one of the 100 people that will be guest starring, so I'll see you guys there. All right, I'll be waking up extra early just to do this for you guys, so just know that I love you, and that's why I'm doing it. Cluster grenades do sound good, not gonna lie. So look forward to seeing me at the live stream tomorrow. All right. I don't know if they'll let me ask the question, but, well, I am one of the 100 that has been selected. So I will see you guys there. Okay, putting back the game sounds. Yep, I will be there tomorrow. I kept it a secret because I just didn't want people to know. But I know some of my haters already saw me. You know, they were sweating under the collar. So I'll be there. The live stream timing, it's on their official Discord, so yeah. But yes, really, it is the truth. I am there. Oh, I'm going to be wearing the samurai bun tomorrow. I'm going to make sure my samurai bun is ready tomorrow. And, you know, it's going to be making some people real mad. The new game mode in TFD? I'm not so sure about it. I think they had planned a 600%, but I'm not exactly sure what the new game mode will be. Oh, do you not think that this is a nice samurai bun, Foxy? Huh? Are you not complimenting my awesome samurai bun? Now, sorry, I gotta go check this message, but I'll be right back. Okay. The swimming pool is the content. You wouldn't be wrong about that, pal. We know what's gonna sell. Oh, he doesn't know about the tragedy of doth plagueis the wise. Okay, Cardivel, don't worry. Here's a link. You can now go there and study, Cardivel. Study this. You can't ban Cardivel for not knowing the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. There you go. Go learn about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Now, I am going to get back to farming levels for my Sharon. For my Shagaru Magala. Weakness, Rena, is not a sin. It's only partially a sin. Now, I gotta go to the washroom. So while I go to the washroom, guys, okay, I'm gonna play a song that'll hopefully make Foxy less violent. Alright? So, Foxy, don't be violent. Here's a gang song for you, okay? Let's go. I'll be right back.
Y'all ready? Ha.
Woo! In the field, I'm a big bad, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something. They know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something. Big bad, I'm a big bad, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something. They know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something. And I ain't trying to politic, you can find me where the money at. I've been feeling different ever since I got 100 racks. Tell them bring my brother back, matter of fact, run it back. You know where the fuck we at. Still posted where the slums is at, taking shit from who. I hope you ain't think you was running that. Do it for the blue, but the hundreds is where the hundreds at. And I do it for the dogs and the pyros. We just want the big B's, what is you into? You ain't trying to hear it, it's okay though. All we know is gang and dinero. If you try to get it, then let's go, let's get it. Bitch, I'm a big bad, I'm a big bad, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something. They know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something. I'm a big bad, I'm a big bad, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something. They know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something. Hey, let me see some. We gon' come and get it if we need some. Bitch, I'm on one, trying to see some. You ain't with the movement, we don't need ya, no, no. And I can't hear a word that you saying. We ain't in the plane, I hope you ain't trying to play me. Fuck around and do 'em like, oh.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't lose cause it's part of me. Me and that money got chemistry. The future's looking bright and I can't hardly see. I hit the road and ran through a whole nother fleet. I hit the...
Okay, I'll pause that. Thank you guys. So, any questions about the game or stuff like that before I carry on? Sorry, gotta do some raid stuff too. I have 1,000 energy ready up to spend for my clan. I'm trying to get it all sorted. Because I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am, you know? Y'all learning some science facts or something? I mean, excuse me. Far be it from me to deny your learning, but yeah.
Unseen. Shields are down.
You know, you guys, the science discussion literally killed my YouTube chat. And thank you for blessing me for that sneeze. I'm very blessed to have all of you around me. But I don't know why my YouTube chat died so hard. I was like, what the hell? Also had to annihilate that guy.
Initiating. Unseen.
You blame Rena. Yeah, fair enough.
Entering stealth state.
I personally blame everybody but me. Because I'm cool like that. Remember, nothing in this world is ever my fault.
Entering stealth.
Everything in the world is everybody else's fault but mine. That is how I live my life.
Initiating stealth. Damn it. Activating stealth. You won't find me. Initiating.
Well, apparently the two of you are the TFD Science Division.
Damn.
The Administratum's gonna have a field day about that.
Activating stealth.
Oh! He bumped me off the map. That was uncool.
You won't find me.
Damn. Cigar. Baron, you're cool, man.
Initiating stealth.
No wonder you're all about the metal, you know? They have a list, Teacup?
Find me.
I didn't know they had a list. Who are they buffing? Sorry, what are the... More importantly, what is the list?
Initiating stealth.
Tell me the names of the characters. Foxy, my dear, I am so sorry, but from now on, anything you say just makes me imagine incredible amounts of violence. So when you say I make excuse me, when you say I make Sharon look fun and playable for you, I'm just imagining you committing insane amounts of violence with Sharon. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how it is now.
Unseen.
You call it chaos, not violence? I don't know, you know, Foxy. It might give you some ideas, you know. Next thing you know, this girl go from throat punch to like learning how to throw knives.
Unseen. Activating stealth. Unseen.
Why are you trying to increase Foxy's threat level? Why are you trying to make her more dangerous than she already is, alright? Next thing you know, she gonna be a living weapon. Baron out here encouraging knife throwing skills, you know? You're gonna add the most dangerous things. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to become threat level god just to survive. See, right, Eddie? You know, she gonna just be tossing. She's just gonna be tossing, like, I tell you. Controllers everywhere, you know. That's okay, Jono. We're almost done for the day, but it's all good. I've been trying to contribute to raid in between. No sweat, buddy. Don't worry too much, man. It's all good. All you need to know is that I will be one of the 100 people invited to the live stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys there. All right. I'll see you guys at the TFD anniversary live stream. Yes, indeed.
Initiating stealth operation. Initiating stealth.
Interesting. Well, let's see on Thursday. I think it'll be awesome. And Foxy wants to try axe throwing. Okay. Man. Right? Eddie, her threat level is now just absolute Viking. Alright. Foxy, why are you increasing your danger level? What is the reason that you are attempting to increase your danger level in such a way? Who is it? I must know. Who is it that you need to kill? Who is the one that you need to murder so greatly? What is it that commanded this drastic need to slay? Her TV, right? Her TV. It's definitely her TV. 100%, I agree. Okay, ladies and gents, let's close out the poll because we're about to end right now. After 230 votes. After 230 votes today. Bim, biddy, bim, biddy, bim, bim, bam. Fair enough, Foxy. I mean, I can respect you trying things. Go try whatever you want. Live your best life. It's all good. But we shall blame Johnny Cage, Eddie. We shall blame Johnny Cage. Anyway, 56% of people are actually going to attend the live stream tomorrow. So out of 230 votes, we might get quite a few people there. 24% didn't know there was a live stream. 14% are not going to attend. And 4% went... So thank you to everybody that voted. Anyway, me and my man bun will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my awesome samurai knot, as some people have said, to the live stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get a chance to ask a question, but apparently I'm just one of the 100 people that exist there, so y'all might see me there. Maybe yes, maybe no. If I get a chance to ask my question, then I will. Johnny's a menace to society. Okay, so ladies and gents, we know that it was Johnny Cage that did this to Foxy. She's a homebody, but she got a vendetta against Johnny Cage. Baron, damn, you're also a dangerous man. I like it. When you eventually get in our Discord, you will be extra dangerous. I will give you the nickname, This Man is Dangerous. All right, y'all have a good one. I will see you guys at the live stream tomorrow. If I don't wake up in time for it, I'll be very sorry and I'll be very sad. But I've set like 6 alarms so I can wake up in the morning. Okay? Thank y'all. See you on the next one. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, okay? Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.